Hey everybody, welcome in, and it is time to check over these new characters, and it is Namaari. So, wow. The drop of these characters, we were waiting for quite a while. We were expecting the end of last month, and they delayed it till now. Alright, but let's just jump into it, because these characters are a bit crazy, a little bit crazy. And I want to talk to you guys about what I think about the characters, and we're going to start with the basic. And I think the art is amazing, and I find it interesting that, oh, she comes with her pet that she rides. That's interesting. There's not too many characters that actually have two. I think Panic and Pain were the first lot to really have two just sitting there side by side, so maybe they're just making that a thing from now. But with her basic, she does like a little bit of damage, but to attack twice, so it's going to be a good character to wipe evades and things like that. Now with this, you're also going to have 50% chance to gain Unstoppable, which goes to guaranteed when you're maxing it. So getting Unstoppable, you know, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Have it on basic, yeah, I'm definitely down for that. So then comes to his special, and this is cool. Like it's got Sirlot's fangs, and this kind of reminds me when it's running in of like Headless Horseman. It's a flanking attack, so you're dealing quite a decent amount of damage to all flanking opponents, and then you're also going to flip haste to slow, so that is massive. It's not just give slow, it's flip haste to slow. And what that can do is, if characters are going to be super fast, is now going to flip it off, and they're going to be half in the time that they're going to be getting there. That is going to be amazing. Also, this character and adjacent villain kingdom teammates gain the following: gain offense up. So we don't have too many kingdom villains at the moment. We've got Jafar. We'll also be kind of expecting and waiting for Maleficent, which we are waiting for, but then there's also likely going to be more. We've also got Sheriff, which could be an interesting pairing, just to help get offense up. So he's definitely a great candidate for offense up. So those are going to be the big ones to really look out for. Everyone else, not that fast. I mean, Shan, he's going to always be good as well if you're running Shan Yu in a team, which he's definitely getting a little bit more relevant with like Beast running around, so can throw her on a team with him. So that's pretty cool, giving a little bit more opportunities to shine. But Shan Yu does give offense ups himself with his leader, so anyway, let's jump into this more. And yet 50% chance to cleanse one harmful effect from this and then the adjacent villain. So getting the cleanses, that is amazing. And then also when you're maxing it out, it's going to be plus 30, so it's going to be 80%. So 80% to cleanse from the villain ones there. Only one, but still having a cleanse is solid. So that is a super cool ability right there. So I'm looking forward to making things with this. Now this ability is one of the really important ones. Deal a little bit of damage, a little bit more than a basic, to all opponents. So it's an AoE 2 times. So okay, that's pretty decent. But each time an opponent evades damage, you're also going to do the following. This ability gains 1 magic, and this character also gains 5% speed meter. So if you've got it on the whole team, Hero does his evades and goes shoop, shields, evade up, go attack 1. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure if it's going to be per attack. So since it attacks twice, it might only count that as 1, or might count that as 5. There's going to have to be something for our DSA Mythbusters in the future, which we'll definitely be trying. But that's cool. If it is each one, it does say each, so for each time an opponent evades. So if that is going to be 5, and then if you've got summons, it's going to be more than that. That's going to be 25% speed meter, full magic. That is crazy. And then you got the characters with high evade stats like Hero, Baymax, and quite a few others. Wow. It's gonna have a decent amount of chance. Boom, full that speed meter, boom, get that MP back, and then just you can do this turn after turn. And then also when you're gonna level it up, it's gonna get 30% bonus damage per the Kingdom Villain teammate. So that's just gonna be nice, extra damage on top, but leveling up more damage, and then extra 10% bonus damage. So it's gonna be 40% bonus. That's just kind of nice, and especially like just the way this works, just to really penalize characters and opponents who are always just stacking evades. Just boom, get it out there, wipe all the evades down, use it again, and then you get it back and then do it again, and hopefully just continuously to wipe all the evades until there's no more evades, and then it's gonna go back. But even if it's getting like one evade on the whole team per turn, that's still bonus magic. This means it's only a 3-turn cooldown instead of a 4. So that's nice. So whichever way this works, and then there's also going to be those random chances that maybe 1 or 2 people are going to evade each time. So that means it's going to be a 2-turn cooldown. That I like it. I like the way this ability is working. So then we get to her passive, which I am really down for. I like this as well. I think these are the best 2 things about her. Now with this, each time this character receives damage, so it's going to be on one turn. So once in a turn, when they receive damage in a turn, they're going to receive 10% less damage per attack. So if like Zurg uses his blaster, boom, less 10%, less 10%, less 10%, but it's going to cap itself at 45%. So when she's got like what 4 hits, 5 hits, she's going to then go boom, 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 capping at 45% less damage for the rest of it. So nearly half of that damage. And then when you level it up, it is going to get an extra 5%. So it's going to get at 50%. So 50% of the damage is going to be half. That is crazy. We've already seen Hercules mitigating the damage taken, and he's a pain in the butt. This is going to be cool just to help block and stop against all those multiple hitters like Hercules, like Zurg, like Stitch, and all these other characters, any other characters that come to the meta. And that is going to be just so nice. Even her, when opponents use other Namaari and they're using their arrows, it's going to be boom, less damage. That's solid. I like it. Alright, and then the next part of her ability, on an opponent falling below 30% health for the first time. So this is cool how this is happening. Perform the following. She's going to go up and give damage, 20% bonus crit chance per villain teammate as well. So if you're running like say 2 other villains with her, that's going to be 40% bonus. Now I'm not sure if it'll count herself, because you do have other abilities in the game like say Merlin, who does count herself. So each princess teammate, it counts herself and gives herself 20%. So this could be her, and then Shan, and then Sheriff. And if you're running those 3, boom, 60% bonus crit chance. So that is crazy. That is crazy. So that's going to be dealing a good amount of damage if that's the case. And then on top of it, this attack is unavoidable. So it's, yet again, she's the character that's going to be dealing with people who have evades and things like that. So it's going to be boom, they're dropping below 30, she's going to go in and crit. So it's going to be like a very good finisher. Use someone higher like Sheriff, drop their health down. If it doesn't wipe them out, they get below 30, even if they get like 10 or 5% health left, and then she comes in and crits on top of it, finishes. Shan, big crit stats, big damage, crit, doesn't finish them off, she comes in, psh, whoo. This is, I like it. I really like it. And then maxing it out, so it's going to give that extra damage. That is going to be key. So I like what they're doing with her. Got the art on point as usual. So that's cool. And yes, of course, she is a villain. She's going to be a villain. She's an offense. I'm glad they made her a villain and not like the end movie Namaari, when she is now a friend, when she is now a hero. I wouldn't say she's a hero, but she is a friend, so I'm glad that she is counted as a villain. That we definitely need more villains in this game, so that is cool. She's got pretty decent stats, she's got great speed, she's got decent offense for what will be a level 1 character comparatively, so that is pretty solid. So I cannot wait, and she's got a good bit of tenacity too, so that's going to be important. So hey, I'm all for this. I can't wait to see what else they bring in to use her, so we'll be definitely trying some things out, doing some of those Mythbusters things in the future. If you want to hang around and see those, definitely consider subscribing if you like this, and Raya will be coming right up, so we'll see you very soon.